All right, everybody, we are back with another video here on the Enebo Racing channel. Today we are doing a little test and tune here at Portland International Raceway. We're preparing for tomorrow's race, which is the Ford Fever Classic at Woodburn. So tonight we're going to be making some quarter-mile rips on the new tires, and we're going to see if we can't put in some good times, see what we're going to be dialing in for tomorrow. And yeah, there's not a lot of people here, which is awesome. We're going to be able to pretty much make as many passes as possible. So just got to switch over to track mode real quick, get these tires on it, cool the motor down after sitting in traffic for a bit, and then just go past tech and yeah, start making some rips. All right, so we passed tech, super easy. We got the turbo cooling off here. Got the new Milwaukee fan on the turbo. I drove it over here in traffic, and so everything gets super hot. So we're gonna give it a chance to cool off a little bit, get our air temps a little lower. But Monica made it out here, so she's gonna be taking some pictures and videos, which will be awesome. And yeah, we'll probably give it another 5-10 minutes and we'll go out and make first lick. All right, so we're back. Gonna make a first rip here, running 15 PSI tire pressure. Gonna see what we got here. Better data log this. We're racing a little carbureted something. Looks like a little Datsun of sorts. All right. A little healthy burnout. Get them smoking. And then from there, we're just gonna see it. Nice burnout, nice burnout. All right, so tied my best.
Nice run, Caleb.
Yeah, thank you. We ran a 1290 at 111. We had a 1.86 60 foot, so decent. It can get better though. And yeah, we went 838 in the 8th at 87. So I either short shifted. I'm gonna look at the data log and see kind of where we were shifting at. But yeah, I feel like we should be picking more up on the top end. So we're just gonna have to figure that out and see what we can do. All right, so looked over the tune-up. Honestly, it's still really conservative. I'm adding a half a degree in boost, starting around 2800 RPM. So we're gonna see how it reacts, see if we pick up any more mile an hour. We adjusted the fuel table just a little bit. We gave it more fuel kind of in the torque range, and then we took a little bit out on the top end because it is still running pretty rich. But otherwise, we're gonna go make another pass and see if anything changes. All right, second pass here. All right, guys. Half a degree of timing. Got the strip to myself. Let's get a nice launch and run it out. That felt good. I launched the shit out of it. Yeah, definitely launched the shit out of it. We'll have to look at the data log. Seemed healthy though. I mean, it was ripping. So that was on 16 PSI tire pressures, pumped them up a little bit. And then, yeah, half a degree of timing. So should be around 17.5 degrees. I kept the fueling the same. It's running nice and fat on the top end, so I don't think we're danger zone yet, but hell yeah. Oh yeah. All right. We did better all around, but still can improve here, folks. We're dropping, baby. All right, so we're back from making pass number 2. That was a 0.5 degree timing adjustment and took a little fuel out on top and added a little bit in there. So we'll check the log and see how it liked it. But yeah, 180 flat to the 60. We went 816 in the 8th, and we ran a 1263 in the quarter, same mile an hour. So, you know, didn't really affect it too much, but it definitely picked up in the 60 as well as in the 8th. And I guess it did go a little bit faster, but yeah, it's looking good. All right, guys, so this is with a 0.5 degree timing added in boost, and it still stayed nice and safe. So pretty much I held steady on the biggest pole here. I was still at 17.2 degrees, and we were at 6.7 pounds of boost. And so the one thing that I'm finding and gonna change is I'm revving this thing out pretty far. It's like, yeah, 6 grand pretty much every single time. And you know, my brother just blew his motor up, and we think it's because he was revving it out too high. And so we're gonna shift a little sooner, see if we can't pick up some mile an hour. But I'm gonna leave the tune up the same. It honestly is still running really rich. It's having to pull 3% of fuel, and it's at 11.6. So I'm gonna probably lean it out a little bit. I don't know, I'll probably just leave it. I mean, that's fine. It's not having to compensate a whole lot. It's got good fuel pressure. Duty cycle's not high. May as well just leave it. I really just need to figure out how to add boost into this thing, but that'll come another time. We're gonna focus on just cutting a good light. Monica's taking some good pictures. Lucky her, she gets to drink some beers. But yep, turbo, it's nice and cool. Let it cool off here and go back out and see if we can't make some rips. Let's give this another shot here. Guys, we're gonna try our best to get a good light here. Launched super hard. And shifted a little sooner. Seemed like it was really pulling. So I'm really trying to give it to it off the light, but you know, we'll see. It's all about learning. These tires are so sticky, they pick up things and just throw it into your fender. So it makes it sound like there's all sorts of stuff going on back there, but no, it's honestly looking pretty good. We made some progress here, guys. We're getting faster. All right, so we'll do this all the same here. We've got, all right, so decent light, but still need to get that down. It cut a 0.39 on the light. We ran a 176 60 foot, which I think ties my best. And then we ran an 8.1 in the 8th. And then we ran a 12.54 at 112. So we picked up mile an hour. We went faster in the quarter, and we picked up 4,000ths in the 60 foot. But the launch is getting good. I need to focus on cutting a good light. That's where we're at. And now the car's running great. So we're just gonna keep after it. I'll look over the data log, but it looked pretty good. And yeah, we'll probably make 1 or 2 more passes tonight to really get the tree down. But I think everything else we're gonna leave the same for tomorrow, which should be doing pretty good. All right, people. We're making one last rip tonight under the lights. Gonna try and just get as good a tree as possible. That's our main thing here, is to cut a good light. So that's what we're gonna try and end it off with. I'm either going red or getting a good light. So let's see which one it is. Got the burnout. Just make a good light here. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby. I think I left pretty good, so we'll see here. No way! Oh, now we're talking! Last hit of the night. How cool! We're flying, guys! Woo! Yeah! We keep getting faster, guys. Best run of the night. What?
I saw the red light came on, right?
No, it didn't.
Oh, I thought I saw something.
Ain't no red light, babe. That's a .03. .03 on the tree, boys. That's what we were going after. Best 60 foot. We got a 167, ran an 802 in the 8th, and a 1246 at 112. Now we're talking.
Nice. Well, that's good. Okay.
Boom. We can go home. We can go home now. All right, so we went right lane. Right lane's been hot, and yeah, cut a good tree. .03, baby. 167 to the 60, by far my fastest by almost a whole tenth. And then 80 to the 8th and a 1246 at 112. We're flying. So this is awesome. I can definitely tell that my horsepower, like, car is running so good. It's my launch that's really killing me every time. All right, guys. Well, last run of the night here at the Test and Tune. Ran the best pass of my life, all around. Every metric here is the fastest. So tomorrow, we're gonna get up early, head down to the track, get it all switched back over, and my qualifying rounds, I'm really gonna focus on my light and my 60 foot, because I'll run the same mile an hour every single time, but the 60 foot really depicts what time I'm running, so I gotta be vigilant, gotta be on the tree tomorrow, and yeah, we should have a good day. So that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you like the content, make sure to hit that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're getting things figured out, guys, and we're gonna start going real fast here. So make sure to stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay ripping. There she is, all back into street mode, ready to make some hits tomorrow. This thing is badass.